well, the only things that are fully accurate color-wise are the skin and the M on Mario's hat. If they just made this black, made this and this, and same for the other side, brown, and all this up here, red, then this would be a fully accurate head. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back with more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, and last time we made some progress in World 5. And made some progress. Just doing a little run through of what, just doing a little flyover, just checking what we did, and we can start this off with finishing it up. Slip Sand Galaxy. He was oh well, I think. I'm losing my train of thought already, and not only a minute into this. And one thing you might notice on this right away is that the sky's different from last time in cool, Luigi. Yeah, as you can see, the sky's different. It's daytime for you because in the first mission it was nighttime. We never really saw that at all much. If not, then none. And then in Galaxy 1. Now, we need to get to the other side of this, but the sand's going the opposite way this time. So, the idea is I just supposed to go in the pipe, but you can make this without doing that. But I don't want to spend all the time doing that. Because that would take too long. And this room's kind of interesting because that when you see those arrows, they're changing the directions. So see, the thing is that you just do that, and that's a quick way out. You're supposed to walk on the walls that like slant, that transition instead of making smoothly, instead of making a 90-degree turn, because that will just take. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do it. But I managed to show you a speedrunning strategy. And by the way, there is something at the end of this. I think it's 1-up. Maybe it's 3 1-ups now that I think about it. I probably should have looked up what it was, how many 1-ups were back there, before I was starting this. But oh well, danger, don't fall in, because this is actually quicksand, and well, unlike this sand platform here, which is not actually sand, and you can see the cactuses there. It's smashing, it's destroying it, but then reforming it, and the Magic Koopas or Kamek, whatever you like to call them, are also destroying it. So it's best to try to destroy these guys as well, so that the platform doesn't get destroyed, because otherwise you might fall through and you die. You can use the star bits to stun them so that they can't shoot their fireballs. So that's one thing you can do. This part is where it speeds up. Oh boy, and yeah, there's no way to stand in one spot for this. You're forced to stay through this move around the entire way through. You could try jumping over one, or backflipping over one for them to see if you make it across, but then again you won't have enough time to make it yet, because then they'll reform themselves, and oh boy, this chain jumps back for another round, because as you can see, it's trying to attack me here. As we're trying to get to the platform, and for some reason, then standing on it still comes after you, and all the sand such is there, because all the sand clouds are like gone, and this chain chomp's still after me. For some reason, why is it not sinking? I guess that's the one weak thing that can't be sunken. In this, so that's something. And didn't get the prankster comment of that Galaxy last episode, but probably will this episode. And did I jinx it? Nope, I didn't. If I did, then it would have shown like Mario's face outline. Yeah, we'll see you around, Luigi. Gina. And also, I recently heard the news that the movie theaters are slowly starting to open up again. And is that show? And very awesome. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, you know what? We'll go here first. And yeah, interestingly, they're having a few films that had to stop their their normal time and days in theaters because of it, the whole virus. But because movies are usually in theaters for like a little over a month, like I think 5 weeks at the most, 5 to 6 weeks. And yeah, this is a sequel to that. And this Galaxy is a sequel to that one we played back in World 2. Oh, and since we're doing this one again, which means we have to fly through some gates to get the Comet Medal. As well as we're gonna be coming back here again to face off have a race with some Paraheads again. And the music's different. And gotta turn here and I missed it. Okay, we'll crash into the wall and die. And we fall upside down. Or the camera turned. Yeah, that second one, that was kind of tough because on how fast you go doing this. Yes, but back to what I was saying, yes, movie theaters are slowly starting to open up, and movies are usually in theaters for about 5 to 6 weeks, and interestingly, some movies are making a return, or finishing up their days that when they were originally supposed to be in theaters, and one of them just happened to be the Sonic movie, which I was surprised about that, because that one, when he had the full, it was in there for like 5 weeks at the, well, a little less than that, about 4.5 weeks, and one I was something I was not expecting at all to seeing at all with movies going that had to stop because of the virus starting to lose my train of thought here. Oh, for a second I thought it was squished there, and I was surprised. And one move, and if we're gonna make some selections to choose in there, I would say one choice they should have put in there was Onward, because that movie was only in theaters for like 2 weeks. And yeah, because that one would have made sense. Would have been a better choice in my opinion. But that's alright. No, we will not miss this. Oh, come on! Well, we're about to find out, see what happens if I miss. Okay, you just fly off. The bird just disappears and fly off. Man, I usually never miss those before. The Comet Medals at that. Should be like automatically given to you once you fly through all the gates. Wow. I got a star bit at the end of that. This is gonna definitely raise my death count. If anyone does keep track, then that's kind of cool. Cool, and plus, even if you do, it'll be you might not have to go through all that trouble when doing it, because you want to know the answer to that? Well, the answer to that won't come till. I'm like, oh, okay. For that second there, it was like I was just walking on there and just trying to lift the boat. Oh, crud. You can see the boat's winds now. Watch me actually get a game over on this. Because usually I don't. Oh, did I say that because even though I haven't, last time I played this was like 5 years ago. Oh, but if we do get a, well, I better get that one up so we don't get a game over. And if I do get a game over, then I think the log, yeah, I never got a game over in Galaxy 1, but if I do get a game over, it'll be like, boop, doo, 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 something like that. That, it'll say game over on the screen, and font will showing like what's behind on the screen with a black outline around it. And then the font would change to it's either purple or yellow. So well, in one of the games it's purple and the other it's yellow. And oh boy, there we go. Oh, but it's one of those two. Ooh. Oh boy, that took way longer than I thought it would. But at least it's over for now. But we will have to come back here again to to race some birds later. Who knows how later? Could be right now. That would be funny. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And then also, since I was talking about something that had involved the Sonic movie in it, with Peter slowly opening up. Okay, yep, there we go. There was the puncture comment I was waiting for. Is that they got a little more news about the sequel to it. It's like we stayed saying for like July 22nd, 2022. But it's fine, good, and we had some of the actors back from the first movie. Most of the main ones, and if you can tell by this, it's a Daredevil run against this guy. Which when I first did this is what like 10 years ago. It was very hard for me to do, but it would be as hard as it was then. Who knows? And back to what I was saying before. Oh, is that the Sonic movie sequel coming out July 22nd, 2022, which at least it could change. It could be late change at any point. Point here, like why aren't you shaking? Okay, there. Just shake with the nunchuck. There. Plan A doesn't work with the Wii remote. Use the nunchuck. He closed his mouth. Yeah, that you're saying about the movie sequel getting stayed that it could possibly change. Who knows? Because like the first movie really changed several times. Because it was back when it was being developed by Sony. It was gonna be released in 2018. No date was officially given or month. Fan. Then I got when Paramount switched over, it was delayed to November 15th, 2019, and then moved up a week. I was okay. It was like too fast for me. Okay. Hey, and then the movie was moved up a week to November 8th, and then oh shoot, I almost jumped into that. I can't get a good position when he throws the bombs. And then it was delayed again to February 14th, which the last date we all know why, but the other two, not really sure why. Oh my! Why can't I get a good point to hit him at this point? Because I'm at like a point where wherever I am standing right after is like a point where I can't seem to hit him. Okay, there we go. Oh, I almost got. There we go. One try. And I guess another difference from the original mission is that it's daytime in there, not nighttime. Yeah. So there we go. That's done. Yeah, we all know why the Sonic movie was delayed from the November 8th date to February 14th date. But all those other delays, we're not sure about. Oh, there must be a reason for it, but that's not important anymore. So now we'll go to Silverburn Galaxy, which this is kind of a mix of, it's kind of similar to a previous Galaxy we seen in Galaxy 1, which was called Freeze Flame. And so this is kind of the sequel to that. And you can tell by the music. And first thing I want to say about this Galaxy is that if you go in first person here and look up those cliffs, well, this one here, as you can see, some guys up there. Strange. Strange indeed. But anyway, go on this, and there was a cloud flower. Gonna need that. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted a long jump. But anyway, something that I meant to say was that, in like 2 episodes ago when I was like talking about saying like the only Super Monkey Ball games I wanted to get, which I never said because I kind of forgot what to say them because I was just kind of going through so much at once there. So I'll just have to say it. So the only 2 Super Monkey Ball games that I the only 2 Super Monkey Ball games that I would like to get are Super Monkey Ball 1 and maybe Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. And I think there's something if you go up on the volcano. But I don't remember, but that's why I wasn't spinning, because I would have lost my cloud. Never going here. It's you again. Long time no see. It's kind of, this is a retweet like that other one we did back in World 3. Only to get 600 points. Wait, so let's get it. Press Z to skate backwards. I missed that one. I messed this up. We're not getting this. Ooh, luckily I smelled that one. I was on top of that one when it came out. Plus, I never understand what these things are supposed to be. It wouldn't let me get that last one. Darn it. Now that's a death. Oh, never mind. It's not. I guess that's not for everything this time. Because before we had something like that, it would be a death. Before in the first game, that is. Let's do a little better at this. So, right, haven't hit any of those spike ones, which thankfully don't hurt you. And I said it right there. Come on. Yeah, you don't even have to skate into them. You can just walk into them, which is not a good thing. I kept spawning on top of the, or they kept popping up while I was on top of them. I got that backwards. Strange, I usually don't have trouble with these. Well, of course that's 5 years ago. Yeah, so at this point, I would just slowly doing this here and getting this going. What? Ooh, almost hit that one, but I didn't. Of course, I'm talking about the purple ones with the yellow spikes on them, which kind of look cool. They look cool looking, but not something you want to touch. Come on, one away. Okay, I was starting to lose it at the end there. Well, attempt number 4. Wait, maybe it is. I actually don't know if it's attempt number 4 now because I'm just focusing on this, which is why I've been talking much doing it. Yeah, it feels like the spin works better with the nunchuck than the Wii remote, because there are a few points where I'm just trying to shake with the Wii remote, but it just doesn't let me. And yeah, I know there's a lot of cooldown with it. Why do I always get hit when it's that position? Shouldn't help me. I always get hit when it's just the one in the middle with the four surrounding it. But that's fine. I mean, as long as there's no deaths in this, because if there were deaths in this, I probably would have gotten the game over by now. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I'll mention it after this. Once we get it past it. Come on, every time. Okay, that was so bad. I got comboed there. Yes. After that combo, elbow, of those two. But never again. Never doing that again. For this LP, I mean. But anyway, back to what I was gonna say was that you've probably been wondering for a while. It's been just me with no guest commentators. You're wondering where was that? Have that just gone out the window? Well, no. Friends say they do want to do more. Like, I was recently talking to my friend Mac, and he would like to be in another, but we just haven't. He just hadn't had the time yet. He said he would text me, but still, I haven't. Still no text or anything. But now on to the main mission. Okay, there you go. I probably wouldn't have gotten the game over if the deaths were thing. Because it didn't take. I think it took me. I don't remember how many tries, but it wasn't 9. I know for that. Come on, that again. What? Let's just do this correct mission. And I know what the common medal is. So for this one, it's on the next planet we have to go to. Plus, why don't they make jump rope machines out of that? Because like just jumping over that, I can make a good jump rope machine, even though the rope's not going over you. It's not, but you know what I mean. I just want to get this cloud first. These things don't sink once they're frozen. Let's see if there was anything on top of this. Nothing. Just wonder what it was. Well, luckily I can easily make it back across here. Okay, by the way, the difference between those guys and the blue ones is that I think they'll shoot 2 at once. One's always something like that. And if you don't have it, also there's no cloud flower past this point, because if you save your clouds up to this point, you can use them as like a little shortcut to get across. And you don't have to wait for the platforms. Oh, and coconut, and also just like the first game, when you have 999 star bits and you all the coconuts will turn to watermelons, same as in the first game. With come on again. Oh boy, this game's trying to, darn it. It's trying to make me die. It really wants the death count to go up this time. Because yeah, I guess after the last game, this is where most of the deaths are starting to. After the first game, where there was almost no deaths, there are deaths here. Let's get that so we don't get a game over. And you already see what the comment medal is. Just collect it and go. Oh, and if I didn't die at this point, the music would have changed to that ice version earlier, right there. It's nice, kind of a nice touch. And if you also have the cloud flower for up to this point, you can easily get that one up. So that's a good thing. Something, a little reward. Or that you can get. And these guys again. We haven't seen these guys enough. It's always kind of confusing which one what they're shooting, because there was like 5 of them at once. With 2 of them at once, it's easier. When we finish that off and create a rock pathway. Oh, yeah, went a time that long. Yeah, here it's the opposite than it was is that a little bit ago. Because there was the fire that was coming down, and now it's the ice. And now we're coming up to the boss. So let's take on this boss, which is in some sort of machine. I have no idea what it's called. I don't think it has a name. But it's kind of the same as what we were just fighting a second ago. Because he shoots those, and we have to wait for it to shoot the coconuts to aim on the head and not get burned. Right. There we go. One hit. And geez, he also looks a lot bigger than he looks up close. Oh, it's because in the preview video he doesn't look that big, but when you come up and fight him, he does look a lot bigger than he is. That's probably just me or something. But now he's got raining. I'm so close. But that's how we attack him now, because we can't wait for him to fall. Normally, because he's gonna be just shooting them down, or that. So just wait for the shoot. Wow, it was waiting. I'm still on the fire but being burned right there. He was waiting for me to get on the ground too, after he hit me, which was funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before.